Welcome back to ABC 10, and thanks for watching on the ABC 10 Plus streaming app. My name is Mark S. Allen. I love talking about movies. Never before has one impacted Sacramento like this. It is the most expensive production ever to be shot primarily in Sacramento. It's Paul Thomas Anderson's one battle after another. Take a look at the movie. You've got Benicio del Toro. You've got Leonardo DiCaprio, Tiana Taylor, Regina Hall, all of which I think are going to get Academy Award nominees, as well as one of the best villains ever portrayed by Sean Penn. I went behind the scenes to talk to each and every one of them about it. I talked to Benicio and Leo about their time in Sacramento, and also Leo's character, who's kind of bumbling like the dude in The Big Lebowski. We talked about his fumbles. Listen.
He can't get past the first hurdle, man. He can't remember the password, can't plug in his phone, and that's the journey of my character throughout the whole movie. It's pretty amazing.
Working with Paul Thomas Anderson at first, working in the state capitol at first. The city of Sacramento wants to know, how was that for you?
I loved it. It was fantastic. Those sequences that Paul shot, Sacramento, and we often worked with a lot of people from that community that really had those jobs, shop owners, people that work in the corrections facilities, nurses. They got infused into the DNA of the movie in a great way. So, that was a huge part of making the movie.
Yeah, infused in the DNA for sure, but as he mentioned, the people are a part of it. So when you see the movie and you go, oh, look, there's the courthouse, or there's the Tower Bridge, look deeper and you're going to see some people you probably know in there as well. All right, people you definitely know, Regina Hall, Tiana Taylor, who has combined years of musical experience and her acting experience, and newcomer Chase Infinity. Remember that name? She is going to be nominated for an Academy Award for her very first role. I sat down with all of them to talk about, how much they enjoyed Sacramento, what they liked, and specifically took a question in from the mayor, and then also talked about Regina's character. Tiana, featured here, and Regina Hall do a lot of running through the streets of Sacramento. Towards the end, Regina was limping. We talked. He's suddenly limping.
You know what it is? I just decided to put it in the performance. So instead of going against it, it could have just looked like it. So, but it's not in there, but running from the bank, I just was like, well, why fight it? I can just make it that Deandra has pulled something.
Will you take a quick question from the mayor of Sacramento, California, about your time up there?
What was your favorite restaurant or watering hole that you were able to visit?
Oh. What's the restaurant that was inside the hotel we stayed at? What was that restaurant called? We stayed at
that one was a really good one, right next to the stadium.
Yeah, it's attached to the stadium. What's that hotel right
Oh, got it. The Kempton Sawyer.
Yes.
Yes,
And what's that
it's
restaurant right there?
down in
There you
the
go.
lobby. That
It's
restaurant
known
was
commonly as whatever that restaurant is in the Kempton Sawyer.
Yeah.
Well, that
one.
restaurant was really good. That's where we had our first supper,
Yes.
before we shot.
Yeah.
And the food was really, really good.
Yeah.
There you go. Shout out. Congratulations on this, ladies. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So good, so good. This movie really is about the woman. It is lady power. You will see it when you see the movie. I don't want to plot spoil, so I won't go deeper. I did some research. The reason I wasn't willing to commit in the interview as to what restaurant they were talking about, I was hoping they were talking about the Rooftop Terrace restaurant at Kempton Sawyer, but no, upon further research, it was Echo and Rig, which is a national chain. Boo! However, I will say this, Leonardo DiCaprio found his way to our own Patrick Mulvaney, Michelin star chef's Mulvaney's building and lunch. So there you go. There's that.